What does it take to stay truly happy in a marriage, especially when you're in the spotlight, facing pressure, criticism, and heartbreak? Frank Lampard, one of football's biggest names, and Christine, a beloved TV presenter, are about to complete a decade of marriage. But behind the public smiles is a story of emotional strength, late-night cancellations, silent struggles, and an unbreakable bond. Frank recently opened up about the real secret that keeps their relationship not just alive, but thriving. Frank Lampard has shared the key to his enduring and joyful marriage with his beloved wife, Christine. The former footballer and TV presenter, both now 46, have been together since October 2009 and tied the knot in 2015. As they approach their 10th wedding anniversary this year, Frank took a moment to reflect on what makes their relationship so strong. Speaking to the mirror, he revealed, "What keeps Christine and me going is our constant support for each other and the fact that we make each other laugh. We have the same sense of humor. Christine is sharp, and most of the time we're thinking the same thing. So, when something happens, we often laugh at it together. I believe laughter really is essential for a happy marriage." Frank first met Christine at the Pride of Britain Awards in 2009, thanks to an introduction from fellow presenter Piers Morgan. Interestingly, neither of them had originally planned to attend that evening. Christine recalled the moment on Lorraine saying, "It's funny because neither of us were supposed to be there. It was a last-minute thing for Frank, and I arrived late due to work. But we ended up seated at neighboring tables, and that's how it all started." The couple welcomed their first child together, a daughter named Patricia, in September 2018, named in honor of Frank's late mother, who sadly passed away in 2008. Frank is also father to two daughters, Luna, 19, and Isla, 17, from his previous relationship with Ellen Rivas. The two separated in 2008. Just last month, Christine gave a rare glimpse into the earlier days of their relationship, revealing that things weren't always picture perfect, especially when Frank's team didn't win. Speaking on the Loose Women podcast with Nadia Sawalha, she said, "He used to cancel our plans when Chelsea didn't win. We'd have something planned, dinner, drinks, and suddenly he'd say, 'I'm not going, I can't.' He'd be upset and just didn't want to talk. It was his way of processing things. Then by Monday, he'd be back to himself, ready to go again." Christine said she always tried to support him through those difficult moments. "I remember when Gareth Southgate talked about men needing a support system, it really hit home. I saw that in Frank, how he sometimes struggled silently, feeling like he had to stay strong but not always knowing how to open up. I always tried to be aware of that and be there for him." Reflecting on what keeps their bond so special, Christine shared, "We're still each other's best friend. He's the first person I'd call if something happens. And the laughter, it's everything. We really make each other laugh. We have the same views, the same parenting style, the same rhythm at home. We rarely argue, we just click." She added, "There's love, trust, and a deep sense of support. If Frank wants to take on a new job or project, we figure it out together. We're a team."